Alright, boys and girls, welcome. We're back. Farming Simulator 17 on the West Coast map. And today we have a little something extra. Finally took the plunge and we splashed out on the Harvest DLC, the Straw Harvest DLC, so we'll get to that in a minute. I've sent the tweets out. I've sent the Facebook out, all notifications out on the Discord, etc. So let's get into it, boys and girls. Let's get the dashboard back up. Get Deepbot up. Get that up and away we go. Right, into the game. So, the pack's like not cheap, that is for sure. But we've got quite a few things. We've got Sol.create with the auto host. Right, so get free grabs in it pretty much. Round baler and then the square baler has got two options. One with the rear hook for this that carries 3 bales, and then one that's just normal shoot it out the back job. And then we'll go over to, let's quickly fly over to the actual building. This building's pretty cool. Holy Lahagu Central, right, so this is a building. We're going to look into it in more detail later on, because we're going to be selling some, turning the straw bales into pallets, but pretty much 2 doors on the operation. This is it placed on a placeable area. As you'll see later, where I've got it placed down where we need it, it's not the best, but it'll do. So we can make these go out more. Where's the button? Increase storage capacity. I think it can go twice. Oh, we're stuck in the thing. There we go. You can do the same with this one as well. You've got the thing that I've forgotten the name of, the crane. You can change that to a bucket. You've got a door, you've got lights in here. Then the feeder, the actual machine, I don't think you turn it on. I'm not sure. I think it just works if there's stuff in it. You don't have to press any of the buttons. You've got your pallets. Now, you don't have to get extra pallets and feed the pallets in, which is a little bit meh. And then the exit. So let's go back to the farm. Oh, brilliant. There's a... Let me over. There we are. There's a field. I need a field for when I do the review video. We need a field to use it on, because we've got to use the Primos thing as a demonstration. But yeah, grand job, away we go. Took the plunge. We've got all them bales and stuff. So now it says it needs a press the wrong button there. It needs a 400 horsepower tractor for this Primos. So we'll wrong button. There we are. We've got 390 horse Fent on the go, so we'll see what happens with this. We need to move this baler. Gonna have to move all of this stuff down to the to the yard for when I do the review video. But pretty much this has got you got to fill it up. VZ, lower the twine boxes. So pretty much you just need to drive next to the twine. Refill baler. So that pretty much just refills it automatically, which is a bit pants really compared to some of the other stuff that the guy Creative Mesh or B&M Modding have done. The baler that they've got, you've got to put everything in manually. Right, Z, wasn't it? There we are, grand job. But yeah, looking forward to using a Git Crone. We've not used one for quite a while. We've got Guyve over the auto host as well. Thank you very much, sir. Now this baler's got the little trailer, stacks them in threes, runs off the same thing that you need to fill it with the string. You can have it to auto fill. It's in the purchasing. So that's the trailer thing. Let me unfold it. And it sits it on the back of the baler then. Which is pretty tidy. But we'll get one more. There we go. We'll get to the Primos. Now this needs water, and I've not got any waters yet, so and then we need the side mount thing that comes on a pallet, but I don't know if this is in real life or just for farm sim purposes. Yeah, that goes on the side there now. Whether they have them in real life for this or not, I don't know. But we shall shoot on down the hill, because we've got a fair whack of bales. We need to buy a bale grab and a pallet fork actually. We need quite a few things. Right, so we'll get this one down first, and then we'll just quickly get a couple more items for the operation. So you never get planning permission on West Coast for that. Let's get building there. Well, this is just avoid it close because we've got all them bales there. So it comes with a ramp onto it, like when it's not on a placeable area, which is, it's not the end of the world. But as you can see, it's not the smallest of machines. Right, I think I may have had my mic muted for the whole 20 minutes. Lol. So boys and girls, straw harvest. Possibly might have had it muted, who knows. But anyway, we're on a straw harvest. We're just gonna have a little mess about, see what the crack is. And this one's got water on it, hasn't it? I don't know how long it could have been muted for. So I'm pretty sure I put it live and then started talking. But who knows. Right, Primos, this needs water. And the other stuff that is up at the farm, if I remember correctly. I think I bought. Yeah, we need that stuff, men. I'll just quickly go get it from the farm. So we need to put the juice in and then some water, and then we'll get it positioned so it feeds it into the machine. You can just get it to feed into pellets, like put the pellets into a trailer and then dump the pellets into them bunkers that's in the building, and then you can sell them that way, like store them all that way, or you can just bale up as normal and then fire them in. Now it'll take straw and hay, possibly grass as well, grass bales. No. Yeah, hay and straw. Right, which way's the pallet on this? One can't see because it's grassy. Yeah, the pallet is that way. This is the joys about this machine, I forgot about it. It'd help if we put the fork on the ground, eh, Rumpy? We've half got it. Let's just set off half-heartedly. Don't fall off, sunshine, don't fall off. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of this for now. I don't know how many bales etc. it takes to fill the to fill one pallet. I've not got a clue, but we're gonna find out in a second. Let me find my thing so I can check that it's not lagging. List, to write down the list. Bottom of the list, ramp here. There we go. Right, they can all wait now. So yeah, we've got the other building on a placeable area, like a dedicated placeable area, and that's pretty The fitment's pretty darn cool, to be fair. This building's pretty darn big. Like, I know it's been out for a month or whatever, but we were just to jostle some funds about, because it's quite a lot of money just for some DLC. Like, there's a fair bit of content in it, to be fair. Right, let's start. If it's a bit laggy, it's because like 400 bales there. It could also be this DLC, who knows. Right, unfold the bale shredder. No, we need to fill the old girl up. Oh, I've not got it on the thing. Oh, you fall back up, sunshine. More quickly. Do you not need to open something? Hide HUD, E, enter. Does man not want to take the juice? If we put it in the wrong place or what? Go on, more. Well, let's just try and fill the water first then. We'll come back to that in 2 seconds. That's probably because we had it on there. Fill molasses tank. Lower pickup pipe out. Let me dump the other thing off. Right, let's try drive past this tank again. There we are, refill pellet thing. So that's took 1 pallet's worth. Oh, these bales might be locked, that's why. Come on, Rampy, get it together. Right, good on job for that. 8 hours later, Rampy finally fills the machine up. These are placeable. It's on the mod hub. Right, now we need to pick up that Dujima dongle again. Now hopefully we've got enough power. So it says we need 400. But we'll see. Pretty much when we get this operation running on on the main map, we'll just be using it static. Go on, play the game. Let's have some turning circle. Right, I don't know where the pipe out goes to, so let's unfold it. Zoom unfold. Pipe out is out. Alright, sweet, so that's going to go into about there. If Rampy could learn to drive the tractor today, please. Much appreciate. Oh, come on, Rampy. What are you doing, mate? Right, this'll fix the problem. That's gonna be into the... Yep, grand job. A little bit of clip back through that grass, but can't complain at that. Alright, so that's on, and then we need to unfold this thing. She's not light, that is for sure. Right, what do we press for this one? X. So like these doors open on this button here, like if I wasn't on the thing. So them closing's pretty darn sweet. The windows don't open. That's for the crane. E to operate the crane, so you can drive this left, right, etc, etc, up and down on the old beast thing. How do we move it across? It's up and down. What's left and right? Oh, there we are. Along. The up and down is along. I'll just get it fired out here. Oh, and you can change the thing to a bucket. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get... That's all in place, that's in place. Let's get the old hog on the go. I don't know how many this can take at once. Oh, damn. And something's wanting to update as well. I wonder what that is. Right, so we'll just take these 4 bales over so we don't have to come back. There we go. So we'll just take them over. We'll just put them inside or something. And then we can fire one on and see what the crack is. Hopefully they work with these bales, if not, like we won't be doing nothing today, that's for sure. I presume that they work with already baled bales. Destroyer, what's going on? Yeah, we're dealing with the insane amount of bales now. We're going to turn the insane amount of bales into an insane amount of pallets, probably. We'll soon see in a second anyway. The insane amount of bales might end up staying there for like God knows how long. Because my loader skills aren't exactly the best. Well, let's see what happens, boys. Let's see what happens. It's not moving very fast. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's not coming up that conveyor belt, but let's get down, 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 down. So how many are we getting per bale? This screen doesn't work or anything. It's yeah, that conveyor is slow, but on the plus side, my my loader skills aren't the best, so we might be able to keep on top of it. Just want to see how many we got out of one bale. We're going to get one full on it. There is an Easter egg as well, which I'll go over in... Is that it? No. I've still got fair whack in the hopper. The animation on that though didn't go. It's a bit strange. This is filling up quite full. We might end up with a lot of turning the big stacks of bales into big stacks of pallets. Where does it actually fill it? I'm intrigued. Is it filling it and then sealing it, or what? Bloody loads of it, boys. Oh, there is a sell point thing for it as well. I can't remember where I put it. Because I bought this like before I was about to go to bed last night. Your loading skills can overflow this thing. Beauty. We'll get all them bales. Right. Palletizer empty. Oh, is it full already? Oh, we only put one bale in it. This isn't going to be the right machine for the job. I think we need a bobcat. Or is it meaning that thing's empty? That this is empty? Oh, come on, ramp it. At least we know one thing. This thing's going back to its shop. Why have we gone over here as well? We just brought a load. Come on, ramp. Wakey wakey. It's what happens when I go to work in the morning. This Merlot, they brought out V2, but it's still The tyre still rubs on there with this V2. Yeah, we're getting the skid steer. There's no way I can. I want to use that other JCB in Oakfield, so because I've not used it. Like all of these, like in the pack they originally came in Farm Sim 15, I never used it, and then so we got nearly quite a lot actually with that. Right, let's quickly take the thing back. Why not put 3 bales on at once? What'll happen? Let's try for 2 in a second. You're trying to get me to glitch it out, aren't you? Crash my game or something. It's not gonna take 3 bales at once, is it? Or is it gonna eat? It might eat the bottom one and then drop down and eat the top one. We'll see. We've got creator tools anyway, so we can always lift the bale away. Let's see. If this all goes wrong, Destroyer is to blame. Pallet nearly full, yes. So there's the Easter egg on that pallet. On that front one, we won't be getting into that today. Oh, destroy it. What, it glitched it. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not. The animation on there's not working, although they were patching soon. No, it's doing the first one. Like the hitbox on the top one, it dropped into the bottom one. So it was doing one at once. See, it's finished one and now it's doing the second one. Seven at once now. No, because that hopper's filled up. That hopper's filled up. We've still not done a screeno shot. We need to get a good screenshot on the go. Can we get one from the rafters? That'll be the shot, boys. 7 at once. No, we've got plenty of room. Let's fall down. Like, it doesn't help having the Git tractor in there. But it is actually quite spacious, to be fair. And like, it sits better. Like, this only sits like that because it's it's been no, we've got a pile of 3. We'll go with a pile of 3, and then we'll go and go to the shop and get the pallet. Get the skid steer. Yeah, all it does is when it gets to the feeder is it takes a hitbox off the bale and they just drop into the thing. It doesn't help that I'm not putting them on 100%. Oh, 100% straight. Right. Let's quickly fire the Merlot here. Yeah, there. So I don't know if all of them have got the thing on. Or if it's just the first one. Right, let's quickly go to the shop. So we need a pallet. Pallet fork on the skid steer. Yeah, it's quite a good pack, to be fair. The only problem is it's not the cheapest. Which one do you want? If you're there, should we get the wheels or the tracked one? Wheels. Right, this'll help us now. Should maybe buy a low loader for that truck and then take it on that. It's got no beacons. Let's put the indicators on, that'll do us. Let's quickly check the Twitter while we're bombing down the road. We've got 3 notifications. Turn. 3 notifications. 2 notifications. We've got Twitch Online and Godvec with the retweets, and then we've got, don't even know how to pronounce that. There, we crashed. Captain Jack Sparrow and it's the first JCB you've seen with brake lights and turning signals. What, on the skid steers? I don't actually think... I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I've seen a JCB skid steer. They might have had one... I haven't been to an agricultural show in like 2 years. Or do you mean you've not seen a skid steer with working brake lights and indicators? Normally always smashed up. Bit rate's having a dicky fit. Oh, the ones you've seen don't have them at all. Oh. Palletizer stop. What do you mean stop? Oh, it's right. Ugh. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll fix that in a second, son. Hold up. How many does it take? Only 3? It's not a very efficient factory, really, is it? And they're all on an angle. What? Calm down, Mr. Skiddy Steer. Blimmin' heck. We might not be able to use this skid steer. Maybe look at how much these pallets weigh. Look at the skid steer. We won't be ramming on with that, that's for sure. Right, place down, away we go. We need to get weight on the back of this poor old girl. I should maybe look into using controller. Look at it. Them seeds, boy, them seeds. We're gonna be getting rid of seeds soon, I think. Because soon we're gonna move to the Streamlabs operation. The Streamlabs OBS and the other thing. There will be seeds, but it will be a new batch of seeds. Because this had this bot had a dicky fit the other day, but eventually, because Streamlabs is doing OBS now. Oh, I can't get this off. Man, get off me! Get off me pallet! That's one way of getting off. Yeah, the OBS and Streamlabs is doing one thing now, so I might move everything over to like so it's all Streamlabs and OBS instead of having Deepbot open, OBS open, and Streamlabs open. But we'll see. You're probably high up on the leaderboard. Why are we in caps, Rampy? Come on. There we are. Where are you at on the leaderboard? 7th? Core. 7th. It's because you weren't here for December. I didn't see a lot in December. December we're on 4 times seeds. Right, lift it up and away we go. It's all good, it's all good. Yeah, we'll give you a cheeky little bonus. Although that added them to all, so I ended up getting 50 points. I was looking at changing it to like it being time spent in the thing, like one point per 1 minute, but then if we give points away, like the time spent in the stream won't be accurate through points or seeds. Should change it to pallets. Change it to pellets. Right, quad, in we go. Nope. Send these ones back, rejects. We've popped the things. And now we've RIP'd the pallet. You can make it track points and hours. What, on Deepbot? I can see watched hours anyway on my other, like on my user database. You have currently watched for 10 hours. Right, let's try and pick this up. Oh, corner ramp it. It's a good job the local community aren't. Fruit pallet flipped over. Proceeded too well. Guess the rest. It's an EU pallet, like it's the detail on that's pretty real, to be fair, because Euro pallets is like that anyway. It's pretty good, that. Right, let's unload it that way then. Right, we need to sort out this bale mess. We're never going to be straw millionaires, that's for sure. We pretty much need to buy the biggest fend. Right, what's run out of fuel? Does it run out of water? No, we're good. We're good for water. What's gone wrong then? Oh, it could be this bale. I thought I had lifting thing on. Yeah, we could have broken the machine, boy. We broke the machine. Oh, we didn't break the machine. My tractor turned off. It turned off. Right, let's turn. I need the controls. Yeah, even though it's got like the manual start, etc., it still turns off. Right, there we go. So we didn't even break it. Right, we need to get this bale though. Alright, so if we stand near it, 188 bikes. The supply lasts for 2 minutes. That's pretty sweet. Like, it'd have been better though if it was on here, so we could see the product. Like, right, what's this bale gonna do? Give it a little rampy nudge and away we go. Yeah, there's a farm sim bale. Don't pretty much anything in farm sim defy the laws of physics. Question is, are we going for a should we try 4 stack? We'll probably have to empty the thing then, won't we? To be fair, they're a lot better than what they used to be though. It used to be proper carnage. Right. Need to change the the cosplay button. Yeah, that was definitely carnage. I think 13 the bales weren't too bad, but 15 was just change it by going to options symbol and click on the thing to change it. Ah, right. What? Open HUD with. Oh no, not control delete. Which button's not used in farm sim? No, I want to change it to this button. Let me change the button. Open HUD with. What's left control and delete? Where even is delete? Man can't find that. The only way to choose the button is in the main menu setting. We'll leave it on left control delete. Which is left control and where the heck is delete? No. Oh, that. There we go. Oh, that's better. Yeah. I never use that delete button. Let me check my stream still on. Yeah. I've got some shortcuts set up, but I can't remember what they were for in my OBS. Oh, does man not want this bale? You're on? What's up with this bale then? It's because it's on its other thingamadoodle. Oh, this place has got lights in here as well. Let's turn the lights on. Oh no, let's just open the door into ourselves. There we are. Look at them bright lights. Right, now we can take a screenshot. 2 seconds. Well, we may have done a little bit too much of a zoom then. Okie dokie, bud. Flying about, flying on bear. Right, let's try and rescue this bale. Hopefully it won't gangster trip too much. There we are, grand job. Let's go in. Drop it. Oh, Lampy, come off it. Oh well, at least we've got it in the right position that we need it now. Can't complain at that, boys. It's a good job we're not relying on this for cash monies, because we keep messing everything up. I can't remember if this bale spike worked for pallets as well. I'm pretty sure I heard someone say at one point that it'd take absolutely everything. Yep, right. Not absolutely everything. Right, has this got a tow hitch on it? I don't think it does it? Soon find out in a second. Ah, yes it does, grand. Just cost us 300 quid in electricity. Damn, son. Right, what have we done? Something broken? Now it's working. We need to put some more bales on. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to use telehandler for both. Because this poor old bean hasn't got it in it. Definitely crazy heavy. Just give this one a little nudge for the vlog. quickly dump this outside a second. We need to fill the thing up. That door is pretty darn brilliant now. Close it again. Merlot! It's empty, don't worry mate, we're gonna fill you up right now. So in theory, this is pretty much what we're going to be doing all winter. We need to sack this poor thing off. Before we change this, comfort cosplay. Well, it's probably per vehicle, isn't it? There's a surprise. Right. Now we need to, right, let's move all this out of the way. We've got too much stuff everywhere, boys. Right, let's quickly go and get the truck. I can't remember where I put the placeable sell point now, boys. Could be in trouble here. We shall see in a minute. Right, we need a trailer. I think it's in baling technology. What's that link for, buddy? What's on that link? Hello? 2 seconds. Why is my thing even letting people put links in? I think I turned it off. There we are, that'll sort that out. Jaw dropper. Hello? Right, let's buy this from the shop. I'll solve that problem. It's pretty rude to come into someone's stream and then link something without asking if you can link it, especially when the rules say no linking. But thanks for stopping by. Right, we need a truck. We need a truck. We need trailer. Need a trailer, we need a trailer, we need a trailer. Yeah, especially on your first day in here as well. Hoo-hoo, right. Failing technology. There we go. Buy that, please. And then away we go, boys. Where's the same ban and unban? 1 second. Mr. Bot's getting mad like. Moderation. Well, you should be able to post now, but like don't post links, it's pretty rude. Let's go back to the game. Right, it should be grand again. Right, let's get back to settings. Dashboardu, and away we go. Back to the game. Oh, Destroyer left. Oh. Right, my pallet should be up. Got a wobble on. Pallet should be about there now. Square bales Z, round bales 1.5, HD bales, pallets. The machine's not full, is it? X work position. I wonder how many of this is actually going to fit on. We'll soon see. Right, what have we got? Tractor turned off again. What else is blocked? Empty the conveyor. Okie dokie, son. Let's just get this in. Nothing up. Draw dropper left. Anyway, guys and girls, what probably isn't the best thing to do is post links in people's Twitch. It's a lot of people just flat out ban you for it. Right, what was power button? There we go. Right, we need to get this done. Yeah, like it's links, it's not good, especially linking to your own channel. Like if you want to self-promote, the best way to do it is get to know the people a little bit, etc. before you start chucking links around. Right, hopefully this is not too heavy for this. You're pretty darn heavy. Oh, we missed that by a country mile ramp here. So I don't know if this gets a great demand or what. Let's have a look. Wool straw. That's not it, is it? Don't know. Who knows, boys? Who knows? Have we missed it? Yep. What's this? Did we just get it in the right spot, boys? We got it in the right place. She's still producing, or does she need more? I think she needs more, doesn't she? Although she's pretty full there, but... So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool to do in the winter months of on Oakfield. It's going to give us quite a lot to do with these, all these bales that we've got here. There we go. This is the first time picking this back up. Yeah. Right, can we turn the time up to... Oh no. 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 How the heck do you turn the radio off? So what I want to do, I want to speed the time up. To 1:15. This lighting in here, in this building, is pretty cool. I think possibly for Oakfield, we might even get... We might buy 2 of these buildings. Because it's not going to fit where I wanted to fit it. So we have to put it in the placeable yard. So we should just really put 1 in at a time. Let's go back to 1. That was probably fast enough for it. We should have bought that roller, shouldn't we, that we can sort all the grass out on. for this to go through well. I'll just quickly check on my bot thing. Moderation. Right, permit duration is 3 minutes. Right, well that's turned back on, so we won't have that problem again. That was my own fault. Sorry, boys. And our boy Sol is live. Right, boys, there we go. What is up with it now? Nothing. Today's output. Well, we're gonna output it a fair whack. Is there an extra sheet on it or anything on our finances? Bales sold, property sold, wood sold. Saplings, harvest income, wage payment, loan interest. Field jobs, there's not a... Sold bales, property maintenance. Dunno. Nope. So it doesn't add anything on there to like the factory produced, etc. Is there some animals, forestry now? Dude, thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Right, let's have a look. Shop, miscellaneous. It won't be miscellaneous, will it? Nope. Creator tools. Sugarcane. Farming basics. No. Let's drop this. Is our conveyor full? Will be in a second, so let's fire this on here. Where did we leave? Oh, the pallets all the way over there, boys. Conveyor only take 3. By the end of this, boys, we'll be an expert with a pallet fork, or not. What's likely to happen is by the end of this we'll be reversing the trucking. It's a 9 line. I thought it was a 9 and then we're off. That was in line. Come on, game. No, off again. Rampy is definitely #1 worst pallet. The paralyzer stopped. Palletizer stop. Definitely not the best. Right, let's get this one in as well. Why has it stopped? Who hit the emergency stop and then ran away? Oh boys. Still a lot of it. That'll do. Yeah, she's producing again, boys. She's producing. The pallets are dropping through the... trailer. Well, let's get this one moved right from here. I don't know if that's because these pallets is different to the stock in game ones or what. Hopefully they're gonna fix these coming onto here in a wonk. That's pretty annoying. Ramon Technologies in full swing, boys. So we've hit 120 follows now. Let's go in. So when we rock this operation on Oakfield, I think we'll probably go for Manitou. We'll probably need an auto loading pallet fork at this rate. So the machine's on it again. Cost us 63 quid in electric. Let's turn the lights off, boys. Let's see if the next hour's cheaper because the lights are off. You never know, boys. You never know. Let's press the right button, ramp, come on. So as long as you get the tractor positioned just out of the way a little bit, it's not so bad. It's not really in the way when it's like that. Just using this door though is a bit awkward. Right, we need to get some more bales. we'll slowly get rid of this big pile. So we're going to have to take a pile of these bales over to the You'll have to take a pile of these bales over to, I've forgotten the name of it, over to the quarry where the flat placeable is that we're going to use for the video. So if you wanted to, you could just put a 5 stack on, but it'll probably turn into a little bit of carnage. And then, like, you could stack all the stuff there, because you're gonna need water and the other thing for the Primos. Water and molasses or whatever it is. This thing's still boshing away. Right. Is it going to be full in a second? Corn-fed hawk bread. Beard. Is it bread? Corn-fed hawk bread. Welcome. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Let's get this one. Yeah, probably going to look into getting an auto loader or an auto lock pallet fork, because pallets is a pain when they're on that angle. Spin it around. Oh, what? Cough it. Let's go. Now we just nudged it. Damn, boys. Ramon technology in full swing. Feel like when that happens, how the heck am I going to get off there? We'll just have to wanner it, boys. We'll wanner it. Grand job, boys, grand job. Let's get this on there. So how many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something more? That's the machine on with. Could probably get away with putting a bit more bales in it. We've got some there as well, but we'll leave them in that corner. The place there, they're not going anywhere. this one on. The fence pretty darn loud working away. So I've got a fair whack of stuff in the machine. Let's go and bring another stack of... Let's check on the molasses in the water actually. 62 and 55%, so that lasts quite a long time. It's pretty darn cool, to be fair. So yeah, although this is pretty darn expensive DLC add-on thing, like, it's pretty cool. Like, we've not even got into the bale, like using the other baler. Right, so it cost me 67 with or without the lights on, so we'll turn them lights back on. Make it better lighting for the Instagram photos, boys. Let's get these lights on. There we go. So you're gonna need quite an operation for this. A heck of a bale store. We might end up using that that one that's just come out where the placeable that you can add the it'll take up to 100 and something bales, and they don't go off with seasons etc. because it's classed as undercover, and then you just click on the menu how many you want to take out etc. Might go with that. We don't get enough angle on that then. In we go. Let's go. Just looked across then and I had a heart attack. I thought we weren't streaming then for a second. I thought it'd gone off. But it's on, boys, it's on. Right, 2, 4, maybe 4 more on the back of there. So I can't remember how much money per pallet we get. Now you can do this with straw, with hay as well, but you get more money for the hay. she can take another couple. I was a bit lazy of me, sorry boys. No RP today. Oh, wrong button, Rampy, come on. There. This floor's pretty darn dirty. We're gonna have to look on the mod hub and get a floor cleaner. I'm pretty sure there is one. I know there is one. So we could also get it and turn this into tarmac. There's another one that doesn't like clean it, it actually does a thing on the terrain. So we're probably going to end up with quite a haul of bales to get us through the winter on seasons on Oakfield, because we've got like 400 something bales here. 391 bales it was originally. So it's going to get us a fair few pallets. Grand job. Now the boiler's gonna go off for a second, boys. There's nothing I can do about it. So I've got quite a lot of stuff in that hopper. Doesn't help that we're lazy double bagging it anyway, but double bales. We've got retweet or mention from stream support. That's pretty cool. If that's someone in chat, thank you very much for that message on Twitter. Hopefully it's not draw dropper because we timed him out for putting that link in thing, but hey ho. Right, let's go. Let's get it in there, boys. Winner, boys. Winner, winner. I'm quite liking the look of that Ivico in blue. We might have to go for it in that blue when we get it on the next map. Got a fair whack in this hopper, haven't we? Supply lasts for 11 minutes. We could probably get away with rocking two plants if I had them placed optimally. So I wonder if we can put the little pellets on a conveyor, because then we could set that operation up further away. Oh, we dropped it. It's just going to take 2 more in it. So we won't put any more in here, we'll just keep... This is empty, that's took 33%. Oh, so it's chewing it up and spitting it out a smidge at a time. It's probably backed up on here, to be fair. This hopper's pretty full. So we'll keep just dripping them out. So then times 15, we're filling one truck up in a day, and times 15, so that's gonna be, will keep us entertained for a little bit on seasons. Need to try and get a... Let's quickly open this door. To move the water and corner up. I'm just try and fill. See if we can fill the beast up while we're doing that at the same time. So this pallet works grand. So we can fill it on the move. So that's pretty cool. Right, let's move. Let's try and get the. Let's try and get the truck full in it. This thing's a little bit spinny though. Close this door. Let's get this on properly, boys. That possibly could be the one for the shot. Or that. The one, boys, that could be the one. No, don't fly away on us, Mr. Pallet. $16 pallets are going to fit on this. It's cash money, boys. Right, is this empty now? Oh, hold on. Yeah. That was cool how it took a while to slow down as well. That's pretty sweet. Right, one more on here. Just 1 second. Right, boys. Let's just get one from the truck. Pick that up a little bit dodgy. There goes our electricity costs again. Right, truck is full. I don't know if you could stack them high. Who knows? So this costs 67 an hour to run. It's not too bad. Hopefully I'll make more than 67, that's for sure. Let's put this outside for when the fella wants to pick it up. I forgot to see on this turbo farm if it had IC or not. No. No IC. Right, let's go. Turn money off. Okay. Now, I don't know where. I can't remember where I put the cell point. This thing looks to be struggling on the field. Oh, it's over there. Put it over there. And now I've crashed the truck into this branch. You get a fair whack on. I presume you just drive up to the thing. So is it 3,000 per one? Yes, it's 3,000 per. 3,000 per. And it tells us straw. That'll be per bag, is it? No, per pallets 20k. Pellets 20 kg. So it's 3,000 per one. Oh, come on, throw the pallet. There we go. Yes, so that's 3,019. There's different prices. What? The bag's different weights. Who knows? Who knows? But that was a fair lack of good cash. Does it show up on any of our invoices? Vehicle price, income today 40,000 for construction, 55k milk, harvest income. So maybe it comes off that, off the harvest income. Grand job. Right, electricity bill again. We'll just quickly nip through this field. So boys and girls, we're probably going to leave it at that. Maybe next week we might be on Oakfield, who knows. We shall see. I can't remember. I didn't check testing today, so I'm not 100% sure if it was on the list or not. The machine it's still going, isn't it? It's the right trooper. Oh, it's run out though. So we've done 23 pallets today. And what did we get per one? Oh, it'll come up in a minute. 3,000. I didn't even write it down, did I, boys? Damn, son. Ramon technology. We never closed it. Oh, it's because we're picking the pallet up. Grand job. So this is empty. So boys and girls, that has been the straw harvest add-on by Creative Mesh and Aerosoft. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Cornfed, Hawkbread and Giversy 30, butchernames.com. For the follows today, Guyver for the auto host, Sol.create for the auto host. Let's just save this. Don't forget to check out the Twitter. Thanks for everyone for the retweets and likes on the Twitter as well, much appreciated. We're probably going to go over and see our boy Sol.create. He should be streaming still, I would have thought. What time are we on? Let's look on my let's look on the list. Oh yeah, he's still there, he's still there. It's alright boys, he's still there. He's on with captain's table stuff. So boys and girls, thank you for being here. We'll be back tomorrow, flat out Friday, as per usual. Yeah, so much love. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to check out the Twitter, Facebook, Discord, etc, etc. All is good. And we shall be back tomorrow for some Euro Truck. 6 o'clock tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, so we need to put the other screen up. And not the starting soon. That's the one that we're looking for. Grand job, boys. So we're gonna go over see my good buddy Sol.create. He did this screen that you see now, apart from the starting soon, etc. bits that's all added on through the OBS. But he designed my logo, etc. So let's go and see him, see what he's up to, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody.